Well, we've had two really good senior classes go through in a row. I mean, really good kids, great leaders, and a lot of depth. And so the one area of concern I would say more than anything is that depth issue. Numbers are kind of down, and they're down everywhere in the state of Oregon right now. It's kind of a football thing that's going on. And although our youth numbers are really good, so we're hoping that's going to swing here the other way. But this is going to be the youngest team that I've had since I've been at Sprague, without a doubt. We've only got about 3 or 4 kids with a lot of Friday night experience, so we're going to lean on those kids pretty heavily to make some big plays for us. We did have a lot of success at the JV level over the past couple of years, so we're hoping some of those kids can transition up to Friday nights and the physicality and the speed of the game. But it is really as big a question mark as I think I've ever had in a coaching season in 22 years. It'll be, and I'm excited about it. It's going to be an awesome challenge, and we got a tough schedule. We play 5 teams that are ranked in the top 10 preseason on our schedule out of the 9. So it's a big challenge for us. Eli Larson is a kid that was a unanimous first-team All-League center, and I don't know if he's going to play center this year. I want to use some of his skills maybe on other parts of the line. And he was an All-League kid both ways. Jacob Luna is a returning starter for us on both sides of the ball at defensive tackle and left tackle, and we may move him around a little bit too. Landon Davis was an All-League linebacker for us last year, and he comes back at fullback and linebacker. So we've got some kids that have been in the battles, but not a whole lot of them. We're going to replace, I think it was 8 starters on offense and 9 on defense, and so it's going to be a really young squad. But one thing I love about this group is, and we had our camp in June, and then we've been doing stuff all summer together, and their work ethic, their attitudes are absolutely awesome. And I'll go to battle with those types of kids anytime. I'm going to sound really cliche, but everything is wide open for competition. We've got a couple of those kids that I mentioned that have a lot of varsity experience, and I would expect that they would win their jobs back or take over a starting spot somewhere else. But boy, when it comes to the tailback position, when it comes to the quarterback position, the receivers, our DBs, we have so much inexperience that everything is absolutely wide. I've got 3 quarterbacks right now competing for varsity spot, and not one of them has a single leg up on the other, and that's going through all summer long. I've got a couple of kids playing tailback that play at the JV level, 1 receiver that we moved there, and all of them I think have some pretty good talent, but I could not tell you, there's not one that's even an inkling above the other. So it really is a wide open deal, which again is kind of fun. I mean, it's like if you're coaching freshman football and you're getting a whole new crew and you don't know what you're working with. It's kind of one of those deals just at the varsity level this year.